Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to our channel. Ever since Ahmad Lawan, the Senate President, spoke concerning the issue of restructuring and how the state governors should start the restructuring from within their state, and the fact that his statement drew a lot of contradictions and condemnations from all quarters. But as we speak right now, the senators and the Senate House is actually bubbling. Well, informations are coming up, and it looks like it's now a case of the southern governors rising up to what is at stake. In a moment, you're going to find out what it is the senators are about to do. Quite a serious one, I tell you. Like you subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, to say bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Well, in an imminent or impending rather in an impending major realignment in the Senate, senators have started consultations on a possible leadership change that could see President of the Senate Dr. Ahmad Lawan shoved out of office. My God, a member of the House of Representatives representing Ishan Northeast, Ishan Southeast Federal Constituency of Edo State, Honorable Sigios Ogun, had, while featuring on morning show broadcast, said plans were being made for the removal of Ahmed Lawan. He stated that Lawan might be sacked this week due to the way he chastised southern governors over their resolutions at the last week's meeting in Asaba, during which they conversed a national dialogue and ban on open grazing of cattle, among others. We are in the process of reviewing the constitution, and the chairman of the National Assembly, which is Lawan, is rebuking, chastising the governors for saying that they should restructure the country. So, if you ask me, any right thinking person will believe that the process is dead on arrival. He doesn't believe in it. Why would he talk like that? For him, really, for him really to be talking to governors representing a section of the country like that, he's not fit to be the Senate president. And I strongly believe that the senators from the south will do something about it this week. Ogu said the country did not need people that could express their biasness in that manner. He wondered why a leader who was supposed to be bringing people together could be speaking in such a manner. We are even talking about impeachment. Who is the leader? The chairman of the National Assembly. If we are going to start any process of impeachment of the president, who is going to superintend over that? The same man we're talking about? I think he should go. And I'm sure the process has started. Asked if the southern senators have started collating the signatures, the lawmaker said he knew that senators were already thinking along that line. He, however, added that he was not sure if they would have enough signatures to take him out, and that is the politics within the house. But let's continue. However, informations were out that of the plot last night, as Northwest senators are said to be mobilizing their colleagues from the North Central, even as they have rest assured of the People's Democratic Party dominated Southern caucus for an onslaught on Lawan. See the politics. I'll take that again. He said, however, information has it that as of last night, Northwest senators are said to be mobilizing their colleagues from the North Central, even as they have rest assured of the People's Democratic dominated Southern caucus for an onslaught on Lawan. Although the reasons for the pursuit are still hazy, insiders said that senators have complained about Lawan's tight-fistedness, accusing him of refusing to release funds for their work. According to them, committee works have almost been grounded as a result of Lawan's sluggish approval process, pointing out that senators were struggling financially. Adding to this, another source is the growing embarrassment. That's adding to this source is the growing embarrassment Lawan's unbridled support for President Muhammad Buhari is causing the senators. Efforts to get him to be more circumspect length has been unfruitful. This time they try to make him be more nicer, more liberal. They say it's been unfruitful. The last straw that broke the camel's back, according to another source, was his last week's tribe against standing governors' demand for restructuring, among others. Many senators, particularly from the South, thought it was unbecoming of the head of another arm of government, he said, pointing out that it's that not a few of them felt that Lawan has crossed the line. If Lawan is shoved aside, the site may move to the Northwest Zone, which has the highest number of senators. This current maneuver threatens to obstruct the stability of the upper chamber, procured by former Senate President David Mark and maintained by Senator Bukola Saraki. The push may also worry Buhari, who with Lawan in the shadow, had the Senate in his pocket. Effort to speak to the spokesperson of the Senate, Senator Ajibola Bashiru, were unsuccessful. Whoa, this is definitely changing a lot of demography. Things are happening. I tell you. I could also remember that as at yesterday, they were supposed to have plenary, but they had to shove it to its executive work so that there's this terminology they usually have whenever they seem to be unnecessary uneasy or tension in the Senate. They usually have this executive arm where they will dialogue it out with the senior guys, those in the committee, and see how they can dose their attention, and so when it comes to the plenary to be a bit better, and they will not have to go for each other's truth. So what the whole essence is to calm nerves, obviously. But if you ask me, I'd say a Senate president, your words should be very careful. Yes, because it's assumed that if you're to speak, you're speaking the mind of the chamber. All right, but him saying that this is to structure for that means when he said that, a lot of persons are like, if the Senate president can say this, that means this whole issue of a better governance or restructuring is not going to work. That means they're just playing to the gallery. If the Senate president himself is saying if there must be restructuring, let it start from the southern part, or start from the state level where governors would also have to start having autonomy. Everybody should start having autonomy. The judiciary should start having autonomy, so that if there's a restructuring, they will not become an empire. They will not become emperor. Okay, they will not become kings and lords in the states, so that the citizens too will not begin to cringe and cry over the level of tyranny and all that, or high-handedness. But they felt that he spoke his mind, and not the mind of that he appeared as if he was speaking the mind of sinners, which means all this outcry for restructuring may fall on deaf ears, since the Senate president don't even agree to their picture, the way they're painting it. So I feel at this rate, and how tense Nigeria is, one has to be a bit more diplomatic, or better still, one has to be if you know that your statement is going to cost quite a lot, just don't say, which is invariably you have to have what we call is a public speech mannerism, so that you don't step on toes. Nigeria is already tense. See that which way you say it is going to cause a lot of tension. So better still, such things shouldn't even be heard from the Senate president. Discuss it in the plenary. Throw it open as public hearing if you have to, so that everybody will be at peace. They will not begin to call that you're actually hiding one or keeping the other open. Let's meet in the conversation once your take is quite getting hotter. Listen to